Hello students and welcome back to the online class. We are doing the project on Tinkercad and today we are trying to make one robotic model which is connected with the components that you can see. Two different motors, one power supply 9 volt, one ultrasonic sensor, one Arduino, one LED, one motor driver L293D, one breadboard, one LED and one resistor. So the project is if the ultrasonic sensor is able to find any object in front within a decided range, then these two motors will not work, that is it will stop the rotation. And if the distance is more than the decided range, then the motors will work. So we can attach these two motors with the robotic model along with the wheels, so that a robot will move in one direction, and if any object will come in front, automatically with the help of ultrasonic sensor, these two motors will stop and hence the robotic model will stop. So a kind of obstacle avoider, but not the complete project. It is just the basic coding and the circuit which can help you to think and make some innovative project based on the robotic. So very first we know that is to control the motion of the motors, we need to take the help of motor driver, and that is already explained to you in the last video that you can go through. So today I am not explaining it again, that is how to use the motor driver. The only thing that I have done today is I am using two different motors today, and one ultrasonic sensor is also added, and the programming and circuit for the motor driver, motors and ultrasonic sensor we have already done, and we are going to repeat the same thing today also. That only the thing is we are now connecting the motors and the ultrasonic sensor along with the motor driver with the Arduino to make one project. So very first we are connecting the motor driver, and I have already explained the connection. And in this motor driver we have two input pins and two output pins. So all the input pins will be connected with the Arduino digital pins that you can see. I have taken pin number 2, 3, 4 and 5 of the Arduino for the input pins of the motor driver L293D, and output pins of this motor driver will be controlling the two different motors. So two output pins will control one motor, and two more output pins will control the another motor. And command will be given to the motor driver through the input pins with the help of Arduino. So very first let's connect the circuit. So you can see I have connected the first motor with the output pin 1 and 2 of the motor driver, and now I'll connect the pin number 3 and 4 in output with the second motor. So let's complete this circuit, and before that you should know how to connect this motor driver, what pins to be connected where, because not a single pin of the motor driver is left unconnected, so that you have to see it properly. So this is how we have connected both the motors with the motor driver L293D. And now let's go for the ultrasonic sensor, and for this also we know that we have a power pin and a ground pin. Power will go to plus 5 volt and ground will go to the ground of the Arduino. So I have taken the power, that is plus 5 volt, and the ground on the breadboard, and on the breadboard only I am doing all the connection. So that is the advantage of breadboard. So only with the one breadboard you can see how many connections can be done, because there are lots of components to be connected, to be given power, and through one Arduino and two different pins is quite difficult. That's why we need the help of breadboard, so that maximum connections can be done. Now in the ultrasonic sensor we have the echo and the trig pin. Echo is connected with the pin number 8 of Arduino, and trig I am connecting with pin number 9 of the Arduino. So you can go for other digital pins also, but the same pin numbers has to be included in the programming, otherwise the programming will not be helping in this project. So that is one thing we have to remember. So pin number 2 and 3 will be controlling one motor, pin number 3 and 4 will be controlling another motor. So very first let's define the pins. That is echo pin number 8, trig pin number 9, LED pin number 13. So I've connected the LED with pin number 13 along with the resistor, because direct LED should not be connected with the Arduino, because the LED can be damaged. So next we have trig pin, that will be output, and echo pin will be input, and rest all the pins will be output only. That is, the pins which are connected with the motor driver are the output pins only. So you can do copy paste and then you can just change the pin number. That is how you can apply the shortcut methods in the programming for the circuit related with the Arduino. So now the very first concept we have is to program for the ultrasonic sensor. That is, the ultrasonic sensor should be able to calculate the distance of any object in front with the help of Arduino. And then we'll go for the next level, that if the distance of any object in front will be less than 100 centimeter, then just switch off this motor, and the LED should also glow, giving the signal that there is some obstacle in front. So the robotic model will just stop there itself if something will come in front. So very first I've done the program. You can see that I've already explained to you how to program for the ultrasonic sensor. So very first distance is to be calculated with the help of Arduino and ultrasonic, and then I want this distance to be printed on the screen also. So serial.begin 9600 is to be added in the void setup, and serial.println distance, so that the distance can be printed and you will be able to see also. And delay 1000 means every 1 second the distance should be printed on the screen. Now I'm giving the condition that if the distance is less than 100 centimeter, then all the input pins of the motor driver should go low. That is pin number 2, 3, 4 and 5. So automatically all the output pins of this motor driver will be low, so both the motors will not work. So remember, one of the motor is connected with pin number output 1 and output 2, another motor is connected with output 3 and output 4. Okay, so input 1, input 2 will go low, then output 1 and output 2 will also go low. And otherwise, that is else, if the distance is more than 100 centimeter, that is the meaning, then both the motors should be working and should have the rotation in one direction. And if the distance is less than 100 centimeter, then this LED should also glow. So you can see the resistor which is connected here should be of 220 ohm. So one of the advantage of this Tinkercad is if you are doing the programming and you are doing any mistake, then you are able to know the error and you are able to correct it here. So this is how you are learning the programming of Arduino, plus you are able to make the circuit. So that is one of the excellent platform we have to understand the concept of Arduino and programming and circuit. So I think I did not close the bracket. So now you can see I have modified and I think it's good. So you can see both the motors are showing you rotation in one direction. Once you click on the ultrasonic sensor, after simulation you start, then you will be able to move the object in front and the distance can be changed. So the motors were showing the rotation in opposite direction, so I modified the program, and this modified program you are able to get it in the description of this video. So if you are not able to understand the programming through this video, you can download the same programming which is given in the link of this in the description of this video. So you can see the distance is more than 100. The both motors are working, LED is off. If the distance is less than 100, both the motors will be stopped. I think there's some error, just wait. Sometime you can see now the distance is less than 100. distance showing more than 300 something. So there's some error sometime in this ultrasonic sensor, the way you are moving the cursor. Otherwise it's working now. So you can see less than 100, LED is working and motors are off. And if you are moving more than 100, motors will start working. So thank you, take care and Hari Om. That's all we have today.